We are 10 weeks away from WrestleMania and we have lots of stuff to resolve, lots of feuds to get going. And are we going to have the same contract negotiation issues that we've had every episode so far? Let's find out. Oh, and I've got a new project to tell you about. Ooh.
This is Big E from the New Day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme Hull Yeah Wrestling Podcast. I've just realised the blue is very on me today. I've missed the cherub. How are we doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month, a great life, man. I'm having a great life. I got Sex Pistols tickets this morning. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to Manchester to see the Sex Pistols. That's really cool. Anyway, beyond that, how are you all? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for all your comments. I do read through all of them. Welcome back, the old librarian. I know that life gets in the way sometimes, and that is all cool. Let's go through some of the comments. Grim Sim Labs. Whoa, your content is great, and you are so good looking. We should collab at some point. All right, I admit, I wrote that comment myself. I've started a new YouTube channel, and it's a gaming channel. Basically, in my free time, I play a lot of like chilled out games, like Shopping Simulator and Farming Simulator and stuff like that. Stuff that I don't need to write down entire cards on the back of chicken breast wrappers. So yeah, I've started a new channel. If you want to go support it, if you want to put it on and fall asleep while listening to my dulcet tones, that's the place for you. So if you wouldn't mind supporting, it'd really help if you go click that link. I'll put a comment in this video so you can see the channel. Click on the link, and if you could subscribe, really help me out. If that's your bag, if it's not, that's all cool, man. That's all cool. I'm glad you're here, though. Let's have a look. Jason, sorry for taking up a comment with my cheap plug. I won't do it every video, I promise. Jason Richardson 1609 says, great series and loving it. I'm so pleased, man. Thank you so much. When I don't renew contracts, I use them for advertising. Then it doesn't affect the popularity. Well, that's good. And that's probably good advice for this episode, because we're probably going to have a few of that. But we've got loads to do. So let's get straight into it. There we go. We got the Superstars who cut promos and 3-Ring XP. Also, this video is a little bit late. I'm not doing an episode on Sunday because of All In and everything. I've had issues with the audio in terms of getting the PS5 audio back on. I noticed in the last video it wasn't on. It is on now. It should sound okay. I did a few tests. Let me know if it doesn't, if it's too loud or anything like that. Just let me know and we'll try and resolve it. Great, so let's book this show. Let's get our new feuds going, and we've got loads of changes to make. Right. Here we go. I've been thinking about this, and I don't want to get into that problems that we had before where we hire a load of people and then contract negotiations come up and all that. Right. So let's get a feud going. Let's get Killer Kelly and Sky Blue. That's right. The Blue Death. That's what they're called. And they are going to be going up against Maurice and Danny Luna. Now, it's a good class match on this one. Not all of them are, but Killer Kelly and Sky Blue are both heels, and Maurice and Danny Luna are so heels. Man, people won't enjoy that, man. People will not enjoy that. So, I'm considering, which feels weird, but for the sake of the game, we're going to do some role changes. We're going to change Maurice, and because Sky Blue's got to be a heel right now, man. She's just too good as a heel. Maurice and Danny Luna, you're going to be faces. Let's go. Role change. Where are you? There you are. Danny Luna. Yeah, I wasn't getting any PC audio through my capture card and all sorts of rubbish I've had to sort out this episode. It's been really frustrating. Where are you, Danny? There you are. Let's go. Role changes there. So that should all work. And Sean keeps telling me off for getting it wrong as well. Let's get it right this time. Hopefully that'll all count towards their XP as well. Man, she's at 21 already. What? And let's get some matches on this card. So let's have a look at a new tag team feud that we want to get going. Taya Valkyrie and Riho, the Lucha Joshi, they are no longer in a feud, and this is a really weird one, but I just couldn't think of anything else. It's the Giant Jays. Now, Rio, in theory, should be a cruiserweight, but actually when we select her, when we change a class, we can change it to specialist. So, not ideal, but that's how we are going to go, and I do want this feud to try and kick off now. So, we are going to put it in there. The other feud that's been going, we've had it before. I know we've had it before, But you know what? It's going to go... I have nothing for Brandy or Caden at the minute. Just because that feud finished so quickly. Maybe we'll buy someone at the start of the next episode. I don't know. Ali Brawler and Ava Morano can... It looks like the rivalry cooldown has gone for them from Cinnamon Garrett and Christina Fury. So let's get them out there and let's give them a tables match. Sure, why not? And then we've got our other feuds to start building. So let's have a look at getting Aja Kong on there. Aja Kong with her team of Mariah May, the Steel Glamour. It was the Steel Phoenix. Let's have Steel Glamour going up against Peyton Royce and Ash, who I've decided to call. Was it Aussie Ash? I thought Aussie Ash is quite funny. Let's go. Let's get them in there, and let's get another tag team match in here, and let's get one of our 2-star feuds going. Let's get Jakara and Gigi Dolan. Who's got the most stamina? You're hurting. Heidi's hurting. So let's go with Wendy Richter and Tamara Tycross, Gigi Dolan and Jakara. Let's go. Main event. It's a 2-star rivalry. Let's give it a little boost with a... Sure, let's go Tornado Tag. Cool. 63,000, that is being spent on that. The power cards are quite good, but I'm not going to fall into the trap. I want it, but I'm not going to fall into the trap right now. There we go. That is our card. Have we done anything? Cinnamon Garrett match. Oh, well, sorry, love. That's not happening. Anything else in here? No. Ensure that Rio fights this week. Bad advertising? No, that's cool. Let's go. Let's see how this first show goes. So how are you all doing? I got Sex Pistols tickets. I am an anarchista. Mate, I was so pleased. It's just some tiny venue as well. It's at 1,500 or something. See the Sex Pistols. I'm dead excited. It's not with John Lydon. It's with Frank Carter, who plays with the Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. He was formerly in the Gallows. Very excited about that. Anyway, let me move on. Aja Kong, Mariah May, Peyton Royce, and Ash. Are we going to get a feud out of this? At least Mariah May is a fighter. Let's go. They got to win. No feud, though. No feud. Man. But Steel Glamour come out hot. Marie, speaking of hot. There we go. She's turned face. Good. Taya Valkyrie, Riho, Jade Cargill, and Jessica. That's the Lucha Joshi versus the Giant Jays. Let's go. Let's see. The 420 is their double team move. The Giant Jays getting the win. Mate, but no feud. Okay. This will be a feud, though, right? There we go. We've got one feud, and that should be a good feud. Let's see if this builds back into a feud. Ali Brawler and Ava Morano getting the win, and the rivalry has been built. Not much popularity on them, though, unfortunately. Dana Luna cuts a weak promo, but is turned face. And there we have the Golden Girls 2.0, Wendy Richter and Tamara Tycross going up against the Copper Queens, Gigi Dolan and Jakara. Let's see what happens. Wendy Richter and Tamara getting the win there. The rivalry grows. Perfect. 3-star match, though. Not great in terms of the match lineup. Let's go. Let's simulate the rest of the matches. We've got a lot of contracts coming up. We know how this goes. Oops. We want to see the results. Okay. SmackDown did a lot better than us. At least we had the right drama curve, so I'm happy about that. So I think our losses will be minimal. But let's go. They both had a way better main event than me. Cool. I'd say my losses are minimal. Minus 10,000. We did make 220,000 though, however, which is great. Aja and Mariah are an incredible tag team, says the Mick Foley face. Great. That's good to hear. So 8,000 plus fans. They made a load of money as well. 16,000. Okay. Advertising is what we won for getting Rio in. Nice. Let's see what Trips has to say before we get onto some contract negotiations. Still in the lead, still smashing it. Of course we are. 3 weeks until Survivor Series. What happened? Sorry. A major decrease to her. Fine. Look, Aja has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against on the roster for a change? No. No, basically. Oh, come on, I'm getting sick of this. So the crowd, if you haven't heard him really, you'd impress me as a boss so far. This is a little disappointing. I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry. Right, contracts expiring. Can we offer contracts now? Can we just do it? I don't know if that's a thing. Wendy Richter's got a new perk. Let's go. Cruiser or Bruiser. Let's go Cruiser, man. Girls just want to have fun. I am going to see Cyndi Lauper next year. That should be real fun. Hell in a Cell or submission match? Hell in a Cell, of course, Ava. Hell in a Cell. And you get Backstage Brawl or Last Woman Standing. We'll do Backstage Brawl, I guess, with this tag team lineup we've got. Cool. Okay, cool. That's it for now. Let's have a look. See if we can up the contract straight away. Killer Kelly. Contract negotiation. Contract duration is 15 weeks. Okay. Okay. I can't do it now. Which is real annoying. I'd love to be able to offer him money early on to get like a little boost in sort of morale or something like that. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be a cool thing to add to the game. Someone's going to ask me for a... we'll get that because that's really important. Okay, someone's going to ask me for a 100k bonus though because people are unhappy. One TLC match, the best offense, but prevents a power card being used against you. Great. Great, cool, really good to have for the pay-per-view. So we'll try and do that. Just one TLC match is what they want. Let's have a look. We've got a couple of feuds that didn't happen. So we need to consider that for sure. We've got a couple of feuds going nicely as well. Let's do the call out this week. Let's do a call out, a tag team call out between. Should we try Ty Valkyrie and Rio this time against the Double J's? Let's do this. Yeah, cool. Ty Valkyrie and Rio. Let's see if that works, and let's also use this opportunity to change the class of. That's a role change, class change for Rio into a specialist. That'll just give that feud a little boost because at the minute it's not a great class matchup. Great. Okay, and someone else we need to change, and we need to do it early on because if not, you know me, I'll forget, is Rosemary. Where are you, Rosemary? There you are. You want to be a face, don't you? Let's turn her into a face. Let's get that going, shall we? Cool. Let's have a look at the tag team matches that we can put on this card. Aja Kong, yeah, let's get that back out there. Cool. She hates losing all the time, but win. I mean, basically, just win. Damn it. Killer Kelly, yeah, we can get that going again, can't we? Yes, well, they haven't had a match yet, have they? So, yeah, that can definitely happen in this card. Let's have a look at another tag team match. It's really hard doing all these tag team matches, especially because, like, just the class matchups. You've got so many class matchups to work with. Every time you change like a role, it's potentially 2 changes that you need to do. It's quite tough, man. Let's get the demonic dolls going up against the glamorous Wastelanders, our current champions. Let's put title on the line, sure. Should be a decent match right there. And what else are we gonna have? Do we try and get Taya going again? Taya and Rio? Oh, no, because we've done Rio's class change. Oh, no, but we've called it out there. Okay, cool. So, it doesn't really matter what we have here, which is nice. A nice position to be in. We could get the Golden Girls 2.0 back out there, but I'm feeling getting Thunder Rosa and... Why didn't that go in? Oh, it's because Rosemary's doing a class change. Okay. So we can't do that. So it looks like it is going to be the Golden Girls unless we put that up again. You know what? I might put that up again. They've got loads of stamina. So let's have that as the TLC, because Trips wanted it. If Trips wants it, I want it. Yeah? That should be okay with the title on the line, and then they're just matches. But let's give him a boost, eh? Let's give him a boost. Let's give this... how's his stamina's looking? Not too bad. Let's do Backstage Brawl, sure. A bit crazy. Oh, no, let's not spend all the money. Let's do tables, and let's let these get extreme. Cool. Happy with that. Cool, so that's my card. Manage roster, no, we don't need to do that. We just need to save money for the next show, basically. I'm just really worried. That everyone's going to get pissy and start leaving. There we go, 78,000. That is the card. Check the titles on there. Yes, it is. Cool. Let's go. So I hope you're all doing well. I've really been. I've filmed a lot of videos back to back because it's my parents' Ruby wedding anniversary this weekend. So my partner's coming down, and I've filmed a load of this pawn simulator, pawn shop simulator, which has been fun. Pawn is in second-hand shop. For those of you that are thinking. Peyton Royce and Ash, Mariah May and Aja Kong. Let's go. There we go, Mariah May and Aja Kong getting the win there. Oh, a 3.5-star match, TLC. in the start of their feud, I am very happy with that. Very happy, considering the class matchups aren't great as well. Rio, she cuts an okay promo, actually. That's good. She's a specialist now. Ava Morano, Ali Brawler, Cinnamon Garrett, and Christina Fury all going at it, and I'm just checking I'm recording. An okay match, 2.5 star. Rivalry does grow, though, which is fantastic. It was a tables match. Their rivalry started as well. That's good. Killer Kelly and Sky Blue going up against Maurice and Danny Luna. Is this going to build? Nice. Okay, it does. A 2.5 star match. Great. Good work, ladies. Rosemary there cuts a weak promo. Not the best, but she is now a face. And we've got the Demonic Dolls going up against the Glamorous Wastelanders. This is for the title. Who's going to walk into Survivor Series as the champion? That'll be answered right here. We'll probably have another match with them, actually. 3.5 stars. Oh, we didn't get a rivalry increase. Okay, but we are still champions, the Glamorous Wastelanders. Let's go. And let's simulate all these. I love the fact they've got the 2 Sherrys going. I'm hoping by the next episode, like when we start, I'll just be able to. It'll be a lot easier because I'll just be able to buy a load of people and go, yeah, let's make these feuds happen, you know, because we're going to be ending a load of rivalries. We're going to have a really hard time at Mania to build up a lot of rivalries. Not a bad drama curve. It was 3 different 3.5 star matches and then 1 2.5. You can see there's there. I feel like we did better than them, really. I mean, the rest of our card was a lot stronger. So putting them stipulations on really did help. And speaking of stipulations, there is a poll on the community tab. That is still live. It wasn't going to be, but it is now. Minus 5,000. Profit 200,000. Good. Okay. I feel like I'm going to have to get my calculator out, and I don't have my phone. Great. Okay. And a minus 4,000 loss there. So Raw 1 in that case. The best offense, great. We've got that card from Trips. Cheers, man. Appreciate that, my dude. Appreciate that. There we go. Still in the lead, though. Still got a lot to play with, so I'm not too worried. 2 weeks until Survivor Series now, and here we go. It's the time you've all been waiting for. Right, let's deal with this. I don't have a calculator unless I start messing about with my PC, and after all the messing about I've done today. Yeah. She wants a partnership. You got yourself a partnership, GG. Let's go. Let's go. I'm really psyched for this upcoming pay-per-view. I can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. Heidi, you are, of course, going to be on there unless we get some ridiculous card. Okay, only 5. So we've got 500,000. This should be more than doable, actually. This should be more than doable. So let's have a look. So 95k for another 5 weeks, okay. 81k. 80k. 81k. And 91k. Right, let's get one of the cheaper ones. I think Sky was one of the cheaper ones, 81k. Let's go. Okay, let's talk figures. And then let's see what the... So it's 100k to the end of the season. Wow. I mean, considering 81k is the thing, but if I do this, I'm probably not going to be able to afford everyone. It's risky, but I'm doing it. Let's go. Man, I wish I had my calculator now. Who's a more expensive one? Let's talk your figures, Rio. 125k. I should be okay, right? I should be okay. 3 left, and it's 80k, 81k, and 91k. Let's talk to figures about her. 120k to the end of the season. So I suppose because it's 5 weeks plus another 3 weeks, so it's not actually that big a deal, which is a great position to be in. 80k, 81k. Let's talk figures. 107k. You're mine. And Killer Kelly, let's talk figures. 106k. We did it. We did it. An episode where we didn't have to mess about so much. This isn't going to be a great show, though, because we've only got 27k. However, we can manage the roster. Trixie Gambit has a new perk. Giant or Fighter. She feels like a fighter, not a giant to me. Sky Blue's got a new perk as well. Excellent. Fighter or Giant, again, feels fighter. Cool. Anyone else? Nope, not yet. Cool. So I feel like in the next episode, we should have enough money. We don't have to worry too much now. We should be able to get a new thing. Ensure that Mariah May cuts a promo this week. Not essential that she does that, but, you know, why not? Mariah May, where are you? There you are. Mariah May and Aja Kong cutting a promo against the Peyton Royce and Ash. Now, did she want Gigi Dolan interferes on her behalf in 3 weeks? Cool. Let's get that match in there, shall we? The tag team match between Gigi Dolan and Jakara, the Copper Queens, going up against the Golden Girls 2.0, Wendy Richter and Tamara Tycross. Let's get that in there, and let's have an interference, a GM interference, and we are going to assist Gigi Dolan. Nice. We've done it. That could be our opener with all the sort of goofiness that's going on in there. Cool. Let's see what else we want to have happen. Cool. So, right, we're at this point now where it's like, how much do we build for the pay-per-view? How much do we leave at 2 stars? So, we definitely need this one to build, so we'll put that in there. I don't want to, go into the pay-per-view with loads of 3-star matches, really. Do we get the champions back out there? Do we leave them a week? I feel we rest Heidi. In fact, I feel we use a card for Howdy as well. Howdy Howitzer. Let's go. We use the card on her there. Probably a silly move to do that right there, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Let's get Rosemary and Thunder Rosa, Julia Hart and Sapphire Reed out there. That needs to build for sure. But in the main event, we'll give it a stipulation probably. And what's our other tag team matchup we're going to have on this show? It's not a tag team TLC. It is. Right, so these are all at 2 stars. So it's like, what do I want to try and build? Who's got enough stamina to sort of push it if we need to? Is sort of the question. We really want our champions to be, but of course, yes, I did the thing that I said I'd probably regret. Cool, okay. Trixie could potentially, who's got good stamina? Mariah May, Aja Kong, they're already doing a call out. Why did I do that? I wanted to do that for a reason. Can't remember the reason. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Mariah May and Aja Kong, no, you can't go. Alex Windsor and Heidi Howitzer. Heidi can't go. So I guess it's our... I guess it's this one, isn't it? We push. Yes. There we go. Do we want a call out? Let's just check our other ones. We definitely want this call out. So we're going to have Abaddon and Trixie call out Heidi Howitzer and Alex Windsor, see if we can build up that feud. That all makes sense to me. Cool. That's going to build there nicely. Nicely. Great stuff. Self-promo. Who wants a promo? Who wants a promo? Brandy could go out there and just complain about not being in a fight. Who do I want in a promo? Get one of our champions out there. Alex Windsor. Sure. Why not? I mean, I could rest her, but, that's okay. That's okay. That feels good. In terms of money, we've got about 20k left, about 17k left, so we could definitely add something if we wanted to. We could give this like a tables, yeah. Feels good. That could do with a boost, to be honest with you. Extreme Rules, everything else is too expensive unless I do 2 table matches. We'll give it a go. That should be okay. Cool. That's my card. Let's see how it goes. It only costs 20,000, the cheapest card we've had for a while. But let's see what happens. Here we go. Gigi Dolan, Jakara, Wendy Richter, Tamara Tycross. Mick Foley is the GM. Gigi Dolan and Jakara, the Copper Queens, getting the win. Only a 2-star match? Are you freaking kidding me? What's going wrong there? Okay, 3. There's his level 3, so I hope I wanted that. Jade Cargill, Jessica, Taya Valkyrie, and Rio all going at it now. Taya Valkyrie and Rio getting the win. Rivalry grows to level 2. We'll probably leave that there now. That's great, though. Alex Windsor with a good promo. Maurice, Danny Luna, Killer Kelly, and Sky Blue. Maurice and Danny Luna getting the win. And the rivalry grows. It's a 3-star match. Nice. Rivalry grows there as well to level 3. That's great considering what on the show. And then the table's main event is Rosemary and Thunder Rosa, the Dead Roses versus Julia Hart and Sapphire Reed, the Toxic Black Hearts. Let's see who gets the win. It is our current singles female champion, even though that doesn't matter. Whoa, only no rivalry build. 4-star match though. Impressive. What will it be if we get to rivalry level 4? Great stuff. Let's carry on here. Our opener was bad, man. I was surprised how bad that was with the level 3 feud. Although I suppose none of them are popular superstars. So mistakes were made there in terms of the booking, and that is going to affect our popularity for sure. Raw's main event was really good. It was only China versus Lita. Let's go. Cool. So yeah, the poll, most of you seem to want Legends only, which is madness. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to stipulate who's a legend or not. We'll figure it out, right? And the other one that people want is every match must have a stipulation, which just sounds crazy, silliness. I love it. Let's go. Minus 5,000 fan change, a profit loss of 262,000. Nice, great. 290,000 right there. Raw with a fan change of 5,000 and minus 1,000 for SmackDown. We got the blinded, not that we necessarily need it, but it's good to have these things. We've also got a Shield card we could play now for the pay-per-view. That'd be a really good idea. And this is our penultimate show before Survivor Series. Everybody's got a price for $1 Million Man. Hey there again, Foley. I've been watching the progress of NXT 2.0. Personally, I can't understand why anyone would watch it over Raw. No accounting for tastes, I guess. Anyway, I expect to be at the top of the podium by the end of the season. Best of luck. Good that you didn't screw me on that promise. Keep this up and I'll probably stay at NXT 2.0. Glad you've been giving me the kind of respect I deserve. GG, I just want you to have good matches, love. So an interesting thing happened to me at work today. That's probably why the rivalry didn't grow, because we got involved. Anyway, my boss decided to show up out of the blue and make my life really difficult. What a jerk. Do you know anyone else like that? Tamara upset that we ran in on her. We're sorry. Do not book your most popular giant this week for a pre-match physio. Not a terrible card to have. I wouldn't hate it. Tag team match. Let's go. Right, so let's get our 3-star feuds in there. This is the easiest way to do it. Get the 3-star matches in there that we want to build up. We'll have a look at the stamina and everything later and how we put everything in there. Tag team normal. Let's go. And it's these. Okay, cool. These are all 3-star matches. In terms of popularity, 48, okay. I mean, we can boost the popularity with something else, but these are the ones that we want to build for sure. Have we got any 4-star matches yet? No, we don't. No, we don't. But we do need to do more call-outs. Wow, I've got way too many 3-star matches. Okay. We'll figure this out. He says. Oh no, this is what. Oh no, that's the other way around. Do we do a double call out to make sure we get it? Is that cheap? Absolutely. I'm here for it though. They should also get the XP as well for doing the call out promos. So I'm not angry at it. We could have Jessica go out and cut a promo. That feels good. Let's do a charity promo. See if we can maximize. It's only words. How's everyone's stamina? Trixie's not great. Their stamina's great. They can have like a crazy match. Okay, cool. Then they're great. Their stamina's really good. How is their stamina so high? Let's have a TLC. Great. Let's not put that on the main event on the opener, which is mad because that's our champions and they've got way more popularity. Let's give it to this one, and because they've got so much sort of health, let's give it Hell in a Cell. Let's go crazy, yeah? Okay, cool. That should be a solid match. That should be an okay match. Let's give it a tables just to give it a bit of variety. That should be a good match in itself, though. Let's see if we can get these to the 4 stars that we want. And then realize that we've got lots to do in the next episode. Oh, no! I'm scared already. Do you know how hard it was to prep for this one? The best offense card we are going to use now. That'll mean they block a power card in case they play it. Veto Champ, we can't use it in a PLE. Advertising, we can't use in a PLE. Blinded, sure. Ted DiBiase, you want to come to my office? Yeah, sure. That'll cost you more as well. Everyone's got a price. Well, your price is doubled due to the scouting that we've just applied. Bad advertising. No, we can't use that. Pre-match physio. Do we need anyone? I suppose stamina is what we need to look at and just check if no one's really low that I've missed. It's Jade. No, everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. That might come in handy in the next episode, though. We need to think about buying cards as well to make sure that our sort of pay-per-view is... Our WrestleMania is WrestleMania worthy. But we will get there. We will get there, I promise. This is our card. This is a great show, by the way. If I had one of them shows to play the network advertising card, this would be one I'd definitely consider. This is going to be a high-ranked show, I have no doubt. We put this in Hell in a Cell. Will that give it the boost it needs to put on a great match? I think so. I think it should. Aja Kong and Mariah May getting the win. 4-star match. It's decent. It did give it the big boost. Their rivalry grows to level 4. Great. Did Mariah May and Aja Kong's grow? The Steel Glamour. Alex Windsor, Heidi Howitzer, Trixie Gambo, and Abaddon. I didn't put the title on the line here intentionally. See what happens. Whoa, the title wasn't on the line, but they got the win. The rivalry grows. A 3.5-star match. Wow. Wow, killer for the pay-per-view right there. Jessica with an okay promo. Wendy Richter, Tamara Tycross, Gigi Dolan, and Jakara, the Copper Queens, going up against the Glamour Girls 2.0. The Golden Girls 2.0, that's it. Three-star match, and it's gone up to level 4. Okay, not great. Still not having great matches then. We need to remember that. They didn't need to build up anyway, so that's good. Sapphire Reed, Julia Hart, Thunder Rosa, and Rosemary in the main event. It's a TLC match. I have no doubt this will be 4 stars. I'm pretty confident. Popular, yeah, we go 4.5, man. 4.5, nice, great. And the rivalry has grown, so the next match will be even better. And the next match is coming up right now. Yes, you saw it. Charlie Morgan is going up against Mae Young. They've still Mae Young, man. Oh, mate, we smashed that show. Oh, I'd love Carolina Reaper as well. I've not seen her in the game. I'd just say her model is like right up my street. Anyway, one might say she's hot stuff. Anyone? No. Okay. Cool. 12,000. Is that all for such a good show, man? Let's go. 2,000. I mean, we smashed it out the park for them, but yeah. So there's not a lot for a great show, and it was a great show. Is anyone going to be upset? Someone want a bonus? Eat into my cash? That's what you tend to do, isn't it, people? It's what you tend to do, people. Bad publicity applied. Steal 2% of the fans from this week's show. Ouch. And 5%. Ouch. Really stealing the fans off us now. So let's put on a terrible show. No, let's not. No, let's just say no. I can't stand teaming with Up Elegance. I can't split you up, but like you're gonna be upset by this, Peyton. I've upset you twice now. I'm so sorry. Really gonna like that? Guess by Elegance isn't the only one with a thick skull around here. How dare you, Peyton? How dare you? But what an iconic insult, my dear. What an iconic insult. Let's go. Here we go, Mariah May. Let's build her up. Let's do Bruiser, man. Watch for the shoe. Man, I'm so excited for that match this weekend. Yeah, we'll do the stamina. Yeah, absolutely. Always do the stamina. Cool. Let's go. What else we got? Show logistics. So we want the extra money. In terms of this, we can do this. It's going to increase the quality of our show, but that's going to increase our fans, and then someone's stealing. But it is only 7% of the fans, so it's like, do you go for it or not? You know what? We've not done it so far, have we? We've got money. Let's do it. Let's have a great show. Let's have a great show. We've got a load of 4-star matches, so I'm very happy about that. And global advertising. Great stuff. Cool. Book a show. Let's go. Tag teams. Here we go. So we've got this match. That's probably one match to watch out for. We've got this match. Another match that's probably going to be a big one. Tag team. We've got Peyton Royce and Ash by Elegance. She's not happy with her, but we'll figure out if these are the way we're having it. Man, a lot of 4-star matches. I feel like our WrestleMania is going to be really weak. It's going to be really hard to build up all these feuds, plus the other feuds. So, you know what? I wouldn't normally do this, but I am going to do some tag team callouts, because these are all happening at Mania, basically, or before Mania. I mean, this might, we might throw it if we've got too many 4-star feuds ready to go. So I'm feeling let's get them out there. Let's do some tag team callouts. Let's see if we can build these so we don't have to worry about them as much. Who's got the best popularity? You've got decent promo skill there. 5. Cool. Okay, cool. And then let's do... I have no match what match we're watching, by the way. Let's do advertising with Brandy Rhodes. Get out there. It's almost like her AEW career where she never wrestled. And let's do a charity promo with Ty Valkyrie. One half of the Lucha Joshi getting out there for this show. She's more popular, so... Makes sense, right? Cool. Right, are we watching that as the main event? We saw Sky Blue and Killer Kelly, didn't we? That was really fun. We haven't watched Peyton Royce and Ash by Elegance, Mariah May, and Aja Kong yet. I don't hate it. I mean, it's hard because, like, I don't think they're going to have as good match, but you know what? I think we're going to do it, man. I think we're going to see the iconic Peyton Royce, Ash by Elegance, Mariah May, we've not seen on this series yet, and Aja Kong. Mate, Aja Kong is wrestling in Pro Wrestling Eve this weekend, and I can't wait. You know what? It's saying Steel Cage. I'm feeling Steel Cage. I enjoy watching Steel Cage matches with the tag teams. So let's do a Steel Cage match. Peyton Royce, Ash by Elegance, Mariah May, and Aja Kong going at it in a Steel Cage. I like it. The only way that I'd have changed it is if we had a card that gives us like a positive for something else. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We've got all the show logistics. Let's go. So this probably wants to be our opener, and we'll put the titles on the line, of course. We'll probably give it a little bit of a help. What's our least popular? Well, they've all got more popularity than them, so let's do that. I feel like I do want to give it a boost. I am going to give it a tables to see if we can boost it. I wouldn't have minded watching the Demonic Dolls, to be honest with you. I think that would have been fun, but maybe we'll see what happens. I mean, our tag champs might be in a WrestleMania feud in the next one, you know. Julia Hart, Sapphire Reed, Thunder Rosa. That's a great match. That match is right on my street. I'm really hot on Sapphire Reed at the minute. I think she's an incredibly young talent. She's got a match with Aja Kong this weekend at Pro Wrestling Eve. I can't wait to watch that show, man. Anyway, sorry. Distracted by real life wrestling. That if you're watching in the future, I did spot there was a comment on one of the very early episodes from 2k24. Awesome that people are going back and watching stuff like that. That means the world to me, man. That's really cool. Give that backstage brawl, give it a real boost, and then we will give this one a boost as well. We'll go extreme, I think. Extreme rules, yeah, sure. They haven't been having great matches, so I want to really give it a boost. I want this to be a good show. And that feels like a good show, right? That feels like it kind of wrote itself. And I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. We've got all the boosts there. We've got power cards. Do we need this on anyone? No. Any stamina that could benefit from it? Wow. Are the people we're not using just at 100%? Let's have a look. Yeah, they are. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. This is all good. This is all good. I feel this is a bit mad, but I just... Look at all the feuds that are ending right now. Look at all the feuds that are ending right now. Let's confirm the booking, sit back, and enjoy our pay-per-view. A huge thank you if you have enjoyed the episode. Do us a solid, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. And if you do get a second, head on over to my other channel. I'll put the comment in there, and I'll pin the comment so you can all see it. It would help me out, man. It would help me out. Alex Windsor, Heidi Howitzer, Trixie Gambit, and Abaddon. Who's going to end up the champions? The Dead Roses. No, they're not called the Dead Roses. The Demonic Dolls versus the Glamorous Wastelanders. The Demonic Dolls did beat them in the last match, so are they gonna get a fluke win here? It is tables, and we know that title couldn't change hands like that on a tables match, man. Let's see what happens. I want a 4.5-star match at least. Alex Windsor and Heidi Howitzer get the win. Let's go. Still our champions. 4.5 stars. Happy with that. Their rivalry grows. Happy with that. Julia Hart, Sapphire Reed, Thunder Rosa, and Rosemary all going at it now. It's a dark match. Because they're all late. Wow, 5 stars. Wow. Rivalry complete. Well, that was even better than our champions. My goodness. Wendy Richter, Tamara Tycross, Gigi Dolan, and Jakara. That's the Copper Queens going up against the Golden Girls 2.0. Who's going to win? Gold or Copper in Extreme Blacksmith match? It's the Copper Queens getting the win. And it's a 3.5-star match. Not great chemistry between them lot. That'll be because of class issues and stuff like that. Not great. Okay, Brawler and Morano getting the win there. Let's go. Okay, cool. Killer Kelly, Sky Blue, Maurice, and Danny Luna. Let's see who gets the win here. Killer Kelly and Sky Blue, of course. The backstage brawl complete. 4.5 stars. Nice. Really good show so far. Really good show so far. And, I mean, it could be this match that kills us. It's a match I'm looking forward to just chilling out and watching with you guys. A huge thank you to everyone who's still watching these videos. Like, the reason I make them is because you watch them. So do let me know if the audio is okay, because you'll hear the crowd noise and stuff like that in this one. I've had some serious audio issues. I couldn't get anything playing through my TV. It was real annoying. But there we go. We are back now. Peyton Royce there one half of the Iconics. Feels like a while since we've watched her wrestle, so I'm glad to see her back in the ring. Peyton Royce. Oh no, we watched her recently, didn't we? Peyton Royce was one of the first characters that was chosen. It was chosen by Gary Stern. Gary, I don't know if you're still watching, but cheers, man. It was made by Zero, hashtag 92482. It is Peyton Royce. She's got a tan. She's got hair. She's ready to fight. The lover of Ty Dillinger. Sean Spears. Had a baby to him. I think he's back in NXT, isn't he? He hasn't really done it, though. I don't know what gimmick he's going under. I'd assume Sean Spears. I don't know. Oh no, Ty Dillinger. That was his name in WWE, wasn't it? Getting confused. But speaking of confused, I'm not confused about her rating. She is a perfect 10. 10. 10. And here we go. We've got her tag team partner. Currently wrestling in Impact Pro Wrestling. The former Dana Brooke. It is Ash by Elegance. Let's go. A late addition to the roster, I believe. But yeah, former days of Dana Brooke. Thought we'd get her in the game. Doing good stuff. A Breezer Club, hashtag 49133 is the person who created Ash by Elegance. Thank you so much, dude. Couldn't do this series without all of the people who create these wrestlers. We've got a full match with creator wrestlers right here, man. A full match, and I'm happy for it. Here she is, celebrating in the ring. She's there. She is the glamour herself. It's Ash by Elegance. A good tag team, I feel, Peyton Royce and Ash by Elegance, even though they're complaining. Peyton Royce certainly complaining about working with Ash. Will they be able to come together in this steel cage match? Will we get another steel cage match where they just get out the cage instantly like we had last time? Let's hope not, eh? There we go. It is the glamour. Everyone thought she was good. She wasn't. It was made by Hasselhan F. Hasselhan F. Hashtag 48055. My dude, thank you. That Mariah May model looks fantastic. I am so looking forward to Mariah May versus Toni Storm All In. I don't know who I've got to win it. I'm thinking Toni Storm's going to win it. However, the story of All About Eve is she wins it. And if she doesn't win it, I don't know what they'll do next. So, massive choices. You could go either way. Like, Toni's so good for that women's division. She's phenomenal. Mariah's been doing great work. How would her title reign be with the belt? I don't know. It depends on the story to tell, man. She's good in the ring and she's getting better. Them series of like 20 weeks where she had a match every week, like, did her a world of good to introduce her to the audience. But this lady needs no introduction. It is the incredible Aja Kong, made by Orong, hashtag 72411. You may think we got the hair glitch, but that's not the hair glitch. That is Aja Kong's hair. And let me tell you again, this weekend, who's she teaming with? Who's she teaming with? Because Su Yung was supposed to be on the show. I am actually gonna tap out and check for you guys because it is such an exciting match, and I love Pro Wrestling Eve. I will be watching it. I'm not. I don't know if I'll be watching it live because, like I say, I'm going out for my parents. I'm going for a meal on Saturday, and it's a big party we're having on Sunday. Twitter is the best place for that sort of search. The steel cage comes down over that ring, and the two lock up here. And there we see Mariah May and Aja Kong being the ones to end up with the advantage early on. I'm not typing to tell you this match that you should absolutely watch. Half of the show's free as well. It's madness. It's madness. Dan does such a good job. Cool. Sorry, I should watch the match. Knees there from Mariah May. Was it Hurricane or a head scissor takedown there from Peyton Royce? Love the fact that their outfits are kind of matching. We've got the red, and love the fact that we're not just getting a glitch like we did last time. And there they go, stomping out in the corner. Ash by Elegance able to get up, and she's going to gain so much from working with Aja Kong. The big cartwheel into the back elbow, showing disgrace to Aja Kong. And Mariah May looking fantastic in this match. First part of damage to her was when she come out of that submission, and look at that. Ash by Elegance, Dana Brooke looking at getting out, and Aja Kong is hurt. Aja, come on. You can do better than this. Aja getting up now. Going to reach for... No, but Peyton Royce able to help her buddy. But this is the problem. With these tactics comes danger. We get the DDT onto the floor by Aja Kong. Dana Brooke is going to get out, but that's the problem. It leaves just Peyton Royce in the ring. Mariah May looking at getting out now. Mariah May been doing great in this match. She shouldn't leave her partner Aja Kong by herself, who unfortunately has not got off as well to this match. But Ash by Elegance is out. She is out. This is now 2v1. Who is going to... Oh, it's Maxi Impaler. I knew it was someone great. Aja Kong and Maxi Impaler versus Sapphire Reed and ZZ. I am freaking here for that match. That is, again, one of my most exciting matches of the weekend. I cannot wait for it. So good. Session Moss Martinez there against Reiku, Nina Samuels and Miyu Yamashita. My dudes, if you're not subscribed to Pro Wrestling Needs, do it. Whoa, look at that. Aja Kong and Mariah May celebrating together before double teaming. Going with the clothesline. Aja Kong just there in support. Pushing back on Mariah May. Pushing that clothesline straight into Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce able to catch Mariah May there. Big powerbomb. But Aja Kong is there to connect. Looking for the suplex. Oh no, it's a backbreaker onto Peyton Royce. Now Aja Kong looking at getting out of the ring and letting Mariah May and Peyton Royce fight this off. Peyton Royce with a reversal, able to stop Aja Kong from getting out there. Perfect timing. Aja Kong able to fight off though, deciding not to go down. Oh, looking for the big boot, and once again kicking the back of Mariah May, using the force. Mariah May and Aja Kong are suddenly an incredible tag team that no one expected. But Aja Kong, anyone that she works with is going to be great. However, not great that Mariah May was hitting Aja Kong there. Aja Kong just not feeling the momentum in this match. Once again, looking at getting out. Looking at taking a bite out of Ash by Elegance there. The high running knee from Mariah May. Peyton Royce is hurt, and Ash by Elegance just left Peyton Royce in the ring, up on the shoulders, slamming her down. Storm Zero. Wow, calling out Tony Storm there. Mariah May. Is she going to stop Peyton Royce? She does stop her. Hits her off the rope as Aja Kong looks through the steel cage at her. Big powerbomb from Mariah May there. And after that finisher, has she done enough? She's going to the top 10 because she's looking at a big frog splash. Peyton Royce is hurt here. Peyton Royce is really hurt. Aja Kong running around the ring, chasing Ash by Elegance clearly. Big forearms there from Mariah May. Mariah May so dominant in this match. Absolutely one of the most dominant performances we've seen from anyone in these types of matches. And this is where Peyton Royce can come back. Going for the back scratch. It's not going to be enough to slow her down though. She goes for the turnbuckle. Back heel kick though. Beautiful connection. And then going round and connecting on the back. Mariah May confused where she is right now. And the spinning heel kick might be enough. Mariah May could be out cold. The biggest shock of this entire match. Could Peyton Royce get out? She's climbing. She's climbing. And there's no sign of movement from Mariah May. She's out cold. She's out cold. Ash by Elegance celebrating. It could be an early celebrating. And Mariah May coming to. This could be just in time. Getting to one knee. Up. She needs to run here. She needs to run, but she's still dazed. She climbs the rope. Peyton Royce getting the win out of nowhere after that devastating back heel kick. Mariah May stunned. Cannot believe that Peyton Royce just stole that win from her. My goodness. The two celebrating in the ring right there. Incredible. Wow. Wow, indeed. Let's go. Pointing at each other in the ring. What was the matchup? It was a 4.5 star match. I am damn happy with that, and I enjoyed watching that match. Seeing the legend that was Aja Kong, Mariah May teaming up. All in weekend. That's what that was. That was. My little tribute. Great. Simulate the rest of the show. I mean, an incredible show. Yes, we got the drama curve ever so slightly wrong. That was our best match on the card. Understandably, it's a cracking lineup, isn't it? We've got 2 3-star feuds going into the next episode, but everything else is restarting. Let's have a look at their cards. Sherry Martel and Molly Holly putting on an incredible showing. It's a shame they didn't have that tag match with the 2 Sherrys going into that pay-per-view. But yeah, that match really hurt them. Sonya Deville and Emerson Jane. Okay. I know the old librarian wanted me to try and put all the Pro Wrestling Eve ladies together. That would be really cool if I had. I mean, I could probably do it as like a separate episode. And there we go. There is SmackDown. It's a decent main event, but not much else on the rest of the card. However, they are getting that bonus where they steal a load of our fans. So let's see if we can see that bonus. Yes, the minus 1,535. So not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, 165,000 fans. I'm happy with that. We've got 500 grand to pay with. $500,000 to play with at the start of the next episode. That's great, and I'm either going to do trades or get a load of people in the next episode. I'm going to figure out how we're doing it because we are going to be prolific, man, to get that. 135, what did we get? 165, so we beat Raw. Have SmackDown beat us by stealing fans? No, but there's still a lot of fans off us. Plus 27,000, so it didn't give us the full stats there. So it really helped SmackDown out. 27,000 fans we lost as well from that. Wow. Great stuff. Let's have a quick look at trades. I do like time to figure it out, but let's see if we can see anything immediately, shall we? So I've got loads of people that could have a feud. You know, we've got like, let's have a look and see. Let's just put it in there for now. I will. I'm not trading them. But let's put Rosemary and Thunder Rosa because that's a feud that's gone. So if we had like 2 heel brawlers that were at a decent price, because I mean they were about 67, 100,000 is sort of the maximum. So it's not too bad. If we can find 2 brawlers, that'd give us an easy mix-up. Oh, Carolina Reaper. I can buy you. No. Ted DiBiase doesn't. We really need to sort of think about who we're getting here as well. Oh, and these don't either. Okay. What do you have? Specialist, Giants, Fighters. So I suppose our other team to think about would be, we could do like Sapphire and Julia. Where's Julia? Oh, she's right up there. Nice. Cool. Good. So we'd want 2 face fighters if we could. Let's look at it from the other sort of direction. And once again, without sort of turning anyone and messing about, we could get CM Punk, but that's no good to us. Have a look on Raw. Face fighters. Face fighters. Sonya Deville. Okay. Don't hate it. Sonya Deville. She is modded. And no other face fighter. I am really tempted by like an auto trade feud. But we just need to figure out if we can make it work. So, okay. Let's try Peyton Royce and Ash by Elegance. I mean, they got the win there. Let's see if we can buy a feud for them. Face bruisers, which is different to what we had before. So we're looking for heel bruisers now. So we should be able to do this one, surely. Heel bruisers. Emerson Jane, okay. So we've got 1 there. No one else on that card. And no one on that card. Right. Because I was only thinking about this as a sort of... Sorry to mess about, guys. Because I was thinking about this as only looking at 1 card, I don't need to buy from 1 person. I can buy from 2. But there is no fight faces on there. Which means there'll be no fight faces on the other one. Which means if we put Thunder Rosa in there and Rosemary, can we get the fighters in that way? You know what? Let's try something else. Let's try the Golden Girls. We could do Aja Kong and what's she called? Because it's not a perfect sort of lineup. Aja Kong and Mariah May. I don't hate that. So we need a face cruiser. Manami Toyota. That feels good. I am down for that. Manami Toyota is one option. Josie Jane, we're not getting Josie Jane. Manami Toyota. Io Sky is another option. Roxanne Perez is another option. Anyone else? Mitsuki is another option. She's got good stamina. I am feeling Manami, getting Manami back. So let's try it, eh? Let's get rid of them two, and let's get in some cash. Let's just go 70. Slightly more than she's worth. Oh, and I pressed the wrong button. All of that to press the wrong freaking button. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're declining that trade. We are not splitting up the demonic dolls. They may not have won the championship, but they put up a bloody good fight. Sorry. Oh, man, as if I pressed the wrong button. I was really excited for Manami Toyota versus Aja Kong. Not happening. It's not happening, Ted. Come on. There should be a way to stop that happening. Ted's really wanting them there. Jesus Christ. Slow down, Ted. Slow down. Okay, 4 weeks until WrestleMania. We are on the final build. Your show really topped the charts. How do you manage to pull that off? I'm the best. It's that simple. Yeah. Well, the numbers don't lie. You put on a good show, but that won't last forever. I think you should put me in a match against Garrett. Trust me on this. I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, just because you're the GM, it doesn't mean you can't listen to us. I'll remember this. Okay. Look, GG has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against for a change? GG and Tamara. Yeah, that's ended, so yeah, of course. Not a problem. It's happening anyway. Here we go. We got the shake-up card. Steel Cage Fever and 10k when you enter 10k fans when you have a steel cage match in a show, and lose 5k fans when you don't have a steel cage match. Not happening. It's just that's going to be impossible to manage with the rivalries. I wouldn't mind taking it if it was on singles. Maybe in the next 2 seasons. Superstars don't lose popularity while injured. We don't have any injured superstars. So let's superstar with 50 stamina. With less than 50 stamina, their stamina is increased 75. I mean, that's the one to go for, isn't it? At least they don't go out or anything. So an instant Spa Day card for someone. It's going to be an instant. We'll just go on the most benefit, which is Peyton Royce, yeah? Cool. And that is it for that episode. Pre-match physio. Cool. Managed roster. We've got a couple of upgrades here. I just want to say a huge thank you to you all for supporting the channel and constantly giving sort of comments. I do read absolutely all of them, and I do appreciate all of you. I think we've got a really good episode coming up in the next one. I genuinely do. So yeah, excited for that. I mean, look at all these that don't have feuds. Cool. Do not beat your most popular fighter? Well, probably not going to happen. Thank you so much for watching the episode. Do us a massive favour and do check out my new YouTube channel. Getting a little boost would really help me out. And you guys are so good on the channel, sort of commenting and stuff like that. Do us a solid. Comment on one of them videos. Let me know that you subscribed across there. Let me know what you think of the content. It might not be your bag, and that's cool. If it's not, just you know, unsubscribe, I guess. Don't subscribe if it's not your bag. There's no point in that, is there? A huge thank you to you all. I appreciate you all. There's going to be no episode this weekend. This one's late. This is coming out on Friday because I've been stupidly busy. And also trying to sort out stuff on this, and it's been really hard. But then I've got... The next episode will be next Thursday. Or it should be, for sure. I've got to film 2 episodes in one, which was the difficulty with filming this even, because I knew I had so much, 3 hours of sitting down and playing, really. Cool. I appreciate you all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and I'll see you soon. Ow, ow, ow!
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Hole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day. Ow, ow, ow!